Rettoto. You can call me Rettoto.
Okay, let's get going, everybody. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I need to eat more food. I will say, the one problem with the Joy-Cons is they are strapped to my wrists, which means when I want to do other things, it's a little cumbersome. Oh, I had 2 builds last night. That's right. I had a statue and a house I was building. So, some big updates. We'll go talk to that Gulpin in a second. No, that's Swalot. That's a bigger boy. What do we have there? Road to Viridian City. How will I know once I've found all the CDs? Also, I really wish you couldn't get multiple. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. I really wish you couldn't get multiple of the same CD. It's kind of frustrating, honestly, because it's hard to keep track if you have them all. I don't know. I'll have to see how many there are. So, first update. I completely opened up. Well, I still want to get rid of some of the dirt because I want to see the whole frame of this area. So I want to get rid of the dirt up to the top. So that's an off-stream chore that I'll do, not on-stream, I don't think. But I want to get rid of all the dirt up to there. I also kind of made this the crafting area. I made this little table here to spawn this guy though. So let's say hello to our new friend. Holy crap. Jan, what a pleasant place. Oh yay, food time, yummy. Oh no, my food's moving. Wait, you aren't food, you're a human. Oh gosh, you wanted to eat me. Sorry, I'm still kind of sleepy. They're so large. It can swallow an entire hole in one gulp. It secretes a horribly toxic fluid from the pores on its body. Oh, they sound great at parties. You became friends with Swalot. Well, I'm not sure how I feel about that, if I'm being completely honest. Hey, everybody's working real hard building stuff. Here, let's give them their first gift. What would they like? We can give them a tomato. What's that, Ditto? It's for you. Seeing their mouth from the side, though, is really interesting. Bet they like music. Do you think so? Why do you think that, Lord Cat? Okay, so we have 2 builds that are complete, so let's check out them. Machoke, show us what you got, Macho. There you are, Ditto, great news. We finished building the Moonlight Dance statue. Check it out. Let's check it out. So I built this specifically because it can be a habitat. Look at the babies. The Pokemon world written language is so interesting. So I need to put hedges there and there and here. I don't know if I like these hedges. I think the flowery hedges could look better. Fido and Machoke are having a conversation. Say what? You and Volcanion are best buds now. Yo, you are a vibe, Toto. I did not intend to talk to Rotom, but we're gonna go with it. Oh, never mind. I think it's Professor Tangrowth we need to talk to. What's that you got, Ditto? It's not for you, Fido. Oh, okay. Can you move? I'll give you a gift if you move. Thank you. Okay, Fido, come back. What would you like, baby? Here, I'll give them a little sweet treat. It's for you, my dear. And then I think I need a sign. Somebody give me a sign. I'll give you a gift if you, well, I needed him to move. He was in the way. Okay, I need a sign to finish that habitat. Kyoto, what's the first game you're gonna play on your new Switches? Also, who's gonna play which Switch first? I'm so curious. Hey, what's up, Magmar? So, well, I just wanted to thank you for like always being nice to me. Here, this is for you. You can have it. Oh, thank you. Here, I'm gonna keep the blue Joy-Con wrist strap off so I can actually eat my snack while we play. Okay, Magmar, that's actually a really good gift. Thank you. Maybe I should say this to my son. I mean, if it works, you know. We have so much glass. So the reason I have so much glass is because you can smelt the volcanic ash into glass. And I don't have any other use for volcanic ash right now. I have no idea. We decided to just get 2 Switch 2s. Oh, nice! For focus, your focus will be getting Pokemon games. Which ones you don't know, but your husband this morning said Luigi's Mansion. Ooh! I know my husband liked Luigi's Mansion 3. Okay, we have a new habitat. Look at that. You've restored a bronze landmark habitat. This is how we get a Clefable. They're rare and they only appear at night. So you probably won't see me get them because I'll probably get them tonight. But if we get them tonight, I'll show you tomorrow morning on stream. I would love to only, see, this is why mouse mode's better sometimes because I can focus and just punch one thing. Okay, well, Kyoto, I'm excited for you. Are you gonna be ordering them? So you're gonna have to wait for an awesome mail day? Or are you going to pick them up in person? Okay, who's here to tell me all about the new thing I made? Not you, Riolu? Yes, Riolu. I've been waiting for you, Ditto. The Leaf Cottage is finally complete. You'll check it out, right? Of course I will. Feast your eyes on this, ta-da! Perfect. So I wanted to build both of these last night, but I didn't have enough of the various necessities to get it finished. So we are going to get the other one started now. So before you started playing this, I told my husband that Pokopia is basically your Ditto disguised as a human, but it's basically Animal Crossing and Pokemon. Then when you went to your inventory, I was like, it is Animal Crossing. Oh, 100%. But I will say, there are many ways that it's not like Animal Crossing that makes it so much better to me than Animal Crossing. I prefer this game to Animal Crossing like immensely. I love Animal Crossing, so don't get me wrong. Animal Crossing is a great game that I played more than 300 hours in. I like this game more than Animal Crossing. And I have not played it as much. I know, obviously, but I just like it so much. It's so good. It has so much, there's so much more to do, which does make it feel a little bit more overwhelming than Animal Crossing, but it also is gonna keep me interested for so much longer than Animal Crossing did. Okay, so we're gonna build that house next too. So one thing I worked on last night, I actually made this area right here so much bigger because this area was not as big as it is. So I cut into the mountain a lot to make this area right here. You're going to Walmart, so we'll be getting them today. We saw them when we were there yesterday, but didn't want to go over your debt limit. Nice. Well, I'm happy and excited that your tax return is big enough to support this. Our tax return was not that big, and the cost to file our taxes was more than our tax return, so yeah. All that money just went back into filing, sadly. That is how it worked this year. I suppose I could build a house there. I mean, All the stuff I have to do here is stuff I'll do off stream because it's boring. I wish I could take this house and move it like 3 blocks to the right. But yes, Micro's correct. It's also very Dragon Quest Builders because it's by the same people who make Dragon Quest Builders. So yeah, this is gonna be a little residential area. I'm gonna put some probably pathways and flowers and maybe a little garden out here. We have 2 children, so that helps. Ooh. Do you think they'll eventually be gamers themselves? Hey Ditto, what's up, Cricketoon? A lot of the people who worked on Dragon Quest Builders worked on this game. Exactly. And I think that was a very big positive for this game. Anybody ever tell you that you've got a real big heart, Ditto? Thanks for always being rad. I got you something, think fast. You got 3. Oh, these seeds are better gifts than, oh, look at the peaches. The peach berries are very cute. And then what are these berries? Those are lum berries. What are the lum berries supposed to be? Ooh, a Dragonite stamp. Oh, that's so perfect because we got our Dragonite Ditto today. I love that. Take pictures, grow plants, hype it up. Well, I'm not throwing a party today. You kidding me? Throwing the party was so complicated. Can you get more than one of the same Pokemon? Lord Cat, you cannot. Our son, he is severely autistic, so we don't ever know what he will do. He just vibes on impulse, but he did move your husband's character around on the Switch Lite in Animal Crossing. Oh! Animal Crossing is like the perfect low stakes, low key game. I mean, I want the Pokemetal ingots. Those are good. Those are good to have. Otherwise, level 20, total environment level. So I need to get our environment level up in the next area as well. Well, we'll work on that today. Let's go talk to the big man up here and progress to the end of this story. The end of this area's story. Oh ho, Toto, what can you tell us about that Pokemon? So for those of you who don't remember, last stream, we finished the big party hype time, and then Volcanion spawned up top of that mountain there. And I talked to Volcanion, but we didn't talk to Big Man afterwards. So we're finishing that up now. What's that? That was the mythical Pokemon Volcanion? Truly incredible Pokemon do seem to appear when you're around. So I take it Volcanion won't be coming to our party. What were they planning to do over there? I got some pretty big plot reveals that feel like they're warming me up for the end game a little. Are you talking about in Resident Evil? Are you talking about Resident Evil, Lourdes? Wait, why is it nighttime now? Thanks for giving me a glimpse of that fun party of yours. Here's a little present from me in return. Ooh, is it a fireworks show? Oh, that's so fun. Oh, how gorgeous. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, those are fireworks. Fireworks, look at them go. Yo, fireworks, look at them go. I just said that. I've never seen fireworks before. Those are fireworks, huh? How breathtakingly beautiful, just like me. Okay, Dartrix. Dang, I can feel those booms in my biceps. All right, everybody, now it's time to really get this party started. It's gonna be a blast, like those fireworks. We've still got plenty of curry too. Everyone, please go ahead and eat your fill. Yay, we did it. Yeah, I'm excited that we finished this area. And so the Pokemon party continued even long after Volcanion left. There was like a little doo Pokemon Center tune. That was cute. Phew, I may have overdone it on the food, but it's been ages since I really let loose and made merry like that. And Volcanion's fireworks were truly a sight to behold. I wonder if we'll ever get another chance to see them. I can make fireworks now. You came up with a recipe for a cannon and fireworks. Wait a moment. Are you telling me that you've come up with a way to make fireworks? You are quite the prodigy. I hope you'll launch some for us the next time we hold a party like this. Sadly, the humans didn't join us this time, but it was clear to me everyone here had a tremendous time. And if this town continues to be so happy and lively, perhaps one day the humans will take note. And once again, from the very roots of these old vines, thank you, Toto. I think that's it for this area. Oh, it's because I went to see Richard and came back. Yes, Resi. Richard just got up to where you were when you joined me last night. Oh, neat. So Richard's about to be farther than me as well. Ditto can make anything because Ditto can be anything. Exactly. Exactly. This town has grown quite lively thanks to your efforts, and you put on a splendid party. If you're itching to move on and explore unknown lands, I recommend returning to the previous town first. Then you can head to the other gate that leads from there. And whenever you do, you can be sure I'm coming with you. Oh, and remember that sand-covered building we found on the beach in the Withered Wasteland? Something about that keeps tugging at my mind as well. I'd appreciate it if you could check on it every now and then. Perfect, y'all. We are making progress. Ditto is like Barbie. Lord Cat? Yes, you are correct. Now you have more ammunition to convince Sam to relinquish the television. I mean, Sam, are you here? Can I play Resident Evil tonight? Okay, let's check on our quests. That's not the quest button. This is the quest button. We have to make Gimme Ghoul's habitat. I don't think we're doing that today though. Well, not right now at least. OMFG, you village is so cute. Roxy, this isn't even my like village. Roxy, would you like, I'm gonna go back to my village in the first area is much more developed. This is a WIP, a work in progress, if you will. I have a lot more to do. This is the second area. So it's kind of bare bones. I was mostly just trying to progress the plot here. But yeah, we are gonna head to the third area today. This door is cute. Okay, we're gonna put that in there. No, I wanna bring those with me because I'm organizing those elsewhere. You should go back. You haven't seen it either. Oh, perfect. I will be headed back very soon, Lord Cat. Once I deposit some things and get some organization. Look at this is untenable. It's too much. Look at how much volcanic ash I have. This is all volcanic ash, and this is all black rock. Like, there's no room for things anymore. Like literally. The amount of volcanic ash that I need to get off of this area is too damn high. Okay, so we'll take those with us. We'll take those can stay here. Those can stay here. These can stay here. I try to stay organized. I try my best. Doesn't always work, but I try my best. Hi again, Roxy Pop. How was your food? What did you end up getting? Ooh, we have carrot bread. I should take some of that with me. We can leave the wheat behind, the tomato behind, the beans, the fruit behind. And I think we're good otherwise to go. Let's get going. Okay, we're headed back to the first area. I need you to get through some more so I can have another Resi fan to gush with. You also called some plot-wise out early in the playthrough and stream, and you were right, vindication. See, Lotus? Good for you. Sam is better at doing that than me. Sam is better at guessing like plot outcomes than I am. We simply have to stop meeting like this. I love that joke. Is this a safe space to admit having a crush on Resident Evil 9 Leon Kennedy? I hope so, because I've done so multiple times here, Meg, so I hope so. This is the safest place to do so, if I'm being honest. I'm happy to watch people play these later Resident Evil games. You kind of dropped off interest after 4. Micro, the Resident Evil 4 remake, it was so good. I love that game so much. Andrew's chili and also a quick snack of dill pickled flavored meat sticks. Nice. That sounds really good. Once again, same as Lotus to your siren. We are very much the same. We are. Random funny, you just thought of our friend found out about our tax return and he asked if you could do his taxes next year. Well, I mean, maybe you should do mine too. What are you snacking on? Roxy, I have apples, sliced apples with a honey, almond butter, and yogurt spread that I made. I've had a crush on him the whole franchise, so I hoped otherwise me and Toto are in trouble. No. I mean, like, I saw Leon Kennedy on the cover of Resident Evil 4 for GameCube at the Blockbuster, and yeah, totally, Mom. I asked you to rent that for me for the story. Wink, wink. Wait! What's going on? Try heading to the coast where Onyx was. Ooh, that's new and different. So here's my first area, everybody. The Pokemon Center is all dolled up for the Hoppip event. If we go inside, you can see Hoppip. This one has been very fun if you ever want to stop by, Petal. Do you think you're going to be finished soon, Lotus? Do you think you have like 1 stream left or 2 streams left? So this is Hoppip. They sell cute picnic themed things for this event right now. That's why the Pokemon Center is covered in pretty flowers right now. We have a little garden going on here. We have a little park right here with our Chansey hedge. We have Skiploom who's hanging out. We also have a little graveyard back here that I made so Marowak and Cubone would spawn. I made a little river here to go through this graveyard as well. Oh wait! There's a new Pokemon here. Oh! This is my first 3rd stage starter! Yay! Well, howdy there. You got some hustle in your bustle, don't you? What's got you running all over the place? Watering the tall grass and the flowers too to make this place more pleasant for all the Pokemon here? What a mighty fine thing to do, truly commendable. I'd love to help out myself, but if I tried watering all the plants, I'm likely to wash them away with all the hard work you've done so far away. I'll tell you what, if there's anything else I can help with, just let me know. I'll be cheering you on in the meantime. We got ourselves a Blastoise. That's one of our first like super rare spawns. Maybe 1.5 depends if tomorrow ends up with another 5-hour stream. You have Crimson Desert and Alan Wake. Ooh, wait. Alan Wake 1 or Alan Wake 2? Also, Lotus, you're gonna need to be my determining factor on if I should play Crimson Desert or not. Because I'm gonna hold off until I know more about Crimson Desert. It's so cute. Thank you, Roxy. And I'm not even done showing it off yet. We have more to show off. I'm confused. Onyx versus Onyx. So you looked it up to see which one was the Pokemon. It's with the I. Onyx, I think the Pokemon is spelled with an I. We would have gotten the Switches yesterday, but we bought our friend a new PS5 because the one he bought some months ago was corrupting. He's done absolutely everything to try and fix it, even called Play Tech. My husband and I told him it went like an internal issue with motherboard. Kyoto! You are so generous of a friend. That's so awesome of you. That's so incredibly kind of you. So, this is my little garden that the Pokemon tend. That right there is my house where I live with my adoptive children, Cubone and Igglybuff. I still need to adopt 2 more children because my house fits 4 babies in it, so I can adopt 2 more children. I don't know who we're adopting yet. If we find a Cyndaquil, obviously I'll adopt the Cyndaquil. But yeah. Well, he's giving us his dog later this month, so it's at least we could do. Oh, that's sweet. And then this is currently my bedroom. Once I have more beds and whatnot, I'll probably make a little bedroom situation over here. I just don't have enough like inside furniture decorations yet to truly decorate a whole stream. Okay, a little bit more to do, and then I think we're gonna go check out that bridge. Yes, he's basically family at this point. Oh, I mean, I'm very glad you're able to help out in that way because we all kind of need these positive, I don't know, just the positivity of these experiences in our lives right now. Like if it weren't for Pokopia, I'd probably have crashed out last week. TBH. I'm just glad it is, spring break and I can have some time off from all the nonsense. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to do is come over here and see if I don't remember what I need for this. We need some sort of items. I have all the fluff. Oh, I need lumber and paper. Lumber and paper. Which of the Alan Wake games? Yes, I want to know that too, Roxy. I personally played both of them. I did not like Alan Wake 1 that much. This was the first house I ever built. I stole it from a dream island, block for block, and recreated it here. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. This is where Girder lives with his 3 adoptive children, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. We have a little pond action over here. This is where Combi and Vespiquen live. Vespiquen being a single mom who works 2 jobs, who loves her child and never stops. I love Bellossom with my whole damn heart. Gosh, you need to rewatch Ariba. Valid. This is Onyx's room that I made specifically because I wanted Onyx to be able to live closer to town. So this is Onyx's room. The canon is he really likes to cuddle with his little stuffies while he sleeps. Okay, now we're gonna actually do some progress and go see what is over past the bridge. Well, whole series because your friend has never played them and they directly link to Control Universe and they want to be caught up before Control Resonant. Oh, see, they link ever so slightly. The linking is the minimalist of linking possible. There is technically a DLC. Oh wait, I guess if I want to go over there, I need to make a bridge. Okay, we have to go grab some bricks to go over there then. But yeah, the whole Remedy verse links up technically. How much do they link up? That's left to be determined, you know? They're just like, they're all take place in the same universe. I think that's the big thing, which is kind of cool. There's a full DLC control that pretty much deliberate. Oh no, it is. It is very deliberate. I think there's like a part called the Lake House or something. I did all the DLC for Control when I played it. It's very, very good. Our daughter was scared of the dog the last Saturday when he was visiting. She randomly decided she wasn't scared of him anymore, even trying to teach him how to drink from. Oh, that's cute. What breed of dog is it, Kyoto? Also, what's their name? I'm very curious. Do I have enough to finish any of these other fossils? We've already finished a shield fossil. I think the Despot fossil's only the 2 pieces, so we could finish that. We have the wing fossil. We have the left. But what about, does it need a body? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna put away our flowers in the flower bin. I'll put this away in the outdoor decoration bin. And then I think we'll be ready to go. Gosh, I have too much stuff everywhere. He's half German Shepherd and half Black Lab. I don't know for sure his weight until his vet appointment, so you're assuming 60 to 70 pounds. Well, they sound like a cutie. I hope they jive very well with your fam. What letter is this? This is a B? Perfect. God, how many more do we need? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 out of 27. So we need 17 more. He pretty much takes up our whole bathtub while following me when putting stuff away. He jumped in our bathtub. Well, it'll be fun to give that puppy baths, it sounds like. Ditto, what's up, Jumpla? Hello, hello. Hey, Ditto, do you want to do a quiz? Sounds fun. Are you ready? What flavor does Bellsprout love the absolute most? Ooh, I don't actually know the answer to this. But with this dog, our son was putting his toys on the dog's head and the dog was just vibing. Oh, I love that. Too bad you got that wrong. Oh no! It was a 50-50 guess. Our friend said he does like baths. Perfect. Well, that's good. My mom is kind of very diligent about her dogs. I feel like she gives them baths every week because she has 2 little dogs, a Pomeranian Chihuahua mix and then a purebred Chihuahua. And yeah, she gives those dogs baths a lot. And then she has 2 bigger dogs. She has 2 Australian Shepherds as well. My parents' house is a farm. It used to be a literal farm, but now it's just they have a lot. They have 2 cats and they have 4 dogs, and it is always a lot because those dogs, every time we go over there, they greet you with their barks. Okay, I wanted to finish this while I could. Now we have to figure out how the heck do we get paper? Are we gonna make paper? I'm glad he likes baths because he has a medium coat. Friend said that he doesn't like vacuums. Oh no. You're doing the possible fur tornado when you get... See, what I think of when I hear that is there's this YouTube series that Sam got us into where this woman bathes cats. And she has this thing called the rage cage where she puts the cats inside of after getting washed and uses essentially like a hair dryer to poof out the cats and dry them. And some of the cats do not like it, hence the name Rage Cage. It's very silly. Those videos are so fun to watch. Okay, finally, we're gonna go explore something new. The bridge is not what I was planning on doing. Oh wait. I'm so good at video games. I keep forgetting that I need to grab something to make a bridge with. When we buy our acres, I'll immediately be starting your political campaign for 10 dogs. Your political campaign for 10 dogs. 10 dogs? 10 more dogs. So 11 dogs. Because you'll have 10 plus Bailey is what it sounds like, Lotus. That's a lot of dogs. You're gonna have a little dog. But no. What? We'll have a little doggy farm out there. I mean, I don't want to make an ugly... I can make like a wood bridge, I suppose. I can make a wooden bridge. Let's do that. This dog is 10 months old, will be 11 months on the 20th. Oh, so that's a puppy then. That's just a puppy. Okay. Wait, who's flying? Oh, it's Heracross. That's cute. Your cat is displeased. I can only imagine. My parents' cat, their name is Finn. He's actually the brother of our cat Mochi. They were both found in the woodshed behind a family friend's house. So, I should have just... I actually should have... It's fine, I can fix this later. This is just out of curiosity. I want to come see what's over here. Go to Pallet Town. We're going to Pallet Town? Excuse me? What the heck? Pallet Town, this is cool. It's half the reason you want 10 acres of forest. Where do you think you can find 10 acres of forest? Also, Maggie, welcome on in. Hello, hello. How is your weekend going? This is Pallet Town? The return to Pallet. I think so. Tree shaded tall grass. Sizewell. Okay. So far, very busy. Got super up early, super to work out, and have been swamped at work. How about you? It's going good. We made awesome progress with Ditto today. Enough that we should probably be able to finish Ditto tomorrow. I really hope. You can kind of see their cute little smile on their face now, and their shape has taken form. And their mouth keeps falling off because I haven't sewn it on yet. And now, I don't think we're gonna spend too long here because I don't think Pallet Town actually progresses the story. But it is cool because I feel like this is kind of like the big, what would you call it? Like creative place in the game. I feel like this is a big creative, what is this? Lost and found. Interesting. Obtaining information about this town. This is Pallet Town. This land belongs to no one but you. You can freely alter the landscape, build houses, and otherwise customize it as you see fit. Please choose a name for the town. Oh, I mean, we're naming it Pallet Town. I don't want to, that name is perfect. Okay. These special challenges are prepared to help you develop your town. There are generous prizes for those who complete them, so please give them your best effort. Keep on living your best Poke life. Ribbon cake afternoon tea set. This is neat. Oh my god, Totopia. No, I like Pallet Town because Pallet Town has a special place in my heart. Evie! What's up? Well, I was hanging out with friends, but then when I woke up, I was all by myself. I've looked everywhere around here, I really have, but I couldn't find any of them. Sniffle, where did everyone go? I'll help you look. You're gonna help me sniff things. Who are you looking for exactly? My friends, well, there was one who really liked fire and one who really liked water. Oh, one they said really loved electricity and then one could never get enough sun. So he's talking about his evolutions then. Also, you need to dip back into lurk. Don't forget that you are loved. Thank you, Roxy. You are appreciated immensely. Thank you for bringing that raid on over earlier. I really appreciate you. That sounds like the free build area in Dragon Quest Builders. I think it is exactly that, Kyoto. I think it is exactly that. So many friends in a spot of trouble. At times like this, try taking on a special challenge. If you complete it, you'll receive something you can use to make a new Pokemon habitat. God, that really surprised me. I didn't think it'd talk. I don't really get what it was saying, but you think you can help me find my friends? Oh, but I wasn't done telling you about them. I can give you even more details. You learned about Eevee's friends. I wonder what everyone's up to. I sure do miss them. Are we gonna have to get all the evolutions in Pallet Town? That's fun. Is this gonna be all their Pokédex entries? No, this is just Eevee. Its ability to evolve into many forms allows it to adapt smoothly and perfectly to any environment. They like a pretty flower bed, and they're a trader, okay? So funny story with your cat and dog. Dog and friend were spending the night last Saturday. Your cat was next to you on the bed. The dog came in and jumped on her bed and to see what I was doing. He didn't know there was a cat there. Oh no, Kyoto, what happened? Just got back from with some magnetic sheets, turning some postcards into fridge magnets. I think there's supposed to be a machine to do it because pulling the back off them was difficult. Well, that's a fun little project. These islands don't have a story to pursue, but they are vast and undeveloped, so you can build them up as you see fit. You can also invite others to play via link play to help you develop an island, or you can all visit a dream island together. You can also bring Pokemon from other towns to Pallet Town. There are also some Pokemon who can only be found here. Work together with players and Pokemon to create a fun and lively island. This is cool. Eevee, I'm very sorry, my dear, but I'm about to leave Pallet Town until I'm probably done the game. So, have a lovely life. I'll see you in about a month, maybe? Bye. All the dog saw was a black... On his armoire. Wait, your cat has their own armoire? He was a scared fluff dog and back inside the cat and was like, oh, okay, your cat, Mr. Song. And then calmly left the room. See, that's a well-adjusted dog right there. I knew our cat had a few safe places to go for her sanity. That is a well-adjusted dog right there. I hope your cat adapts well to the dog in the household. A Machop. Okay. We are headed back to, oh, you know what? I'm not going to be able to fast travel here if I don't make a... Anyways, we are going to head to the third area. Well, I guess the fourth area? Yeah, we're going to head to the new area now. The actual new story area, though. That's where we're headed. Pallet Town sounds really cool, though. I'm excited about that. And this is why I'm confident we'll get a couple more months of streams out of this game minimally. Which coincidentally is a red dog. Took only 3 days to teach him he can jump up there from the dresser. Yeah, it was either 3 or 4 years ago, but it was a while ago. One day when I got home from work, let's clean up this road a little before we go. One day when I got home from work, there was a dead mouse on the floor of our mudroom. And then I freaked out and I was just like, oh my God, we have mice in the house. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So I took the cats, I went immediately to a consignment store. I bought this little, like knee height little table. It was more like, it's kind of like a small side coffee table, but I wanted it to put the cat's food up on. And since then, the cat's food has been up on this table in the kitchen. So, because I was just like, I don't want mice to be able to get their food on the ground. So I found a solution, and that solution was unnecessary because we've never seen another mouse since, which I am very happy about because I was worried we were going to have a mice problem. You found Dead Mouse in your mudroom. That's awesome. Yes, the musical artist extraordinaire Dead Mouse. They were having a little concert in our mudroom. Hello, Retro, thank you for posting pictures of that craft fair in Discord. It looked like you were having a really great time. I hope you were. Okay, you know what I should bring with us to the new area? Some lumber, for starters. Some lumber, some vine rope, some small logs, some leaves, and some rocks. Let's just bring our normal materials. It was amazing. I can't wait to do my first craft slash tabling event with my crochet stuff. I'm hoping that I do one towards the end of this summer, and I have a lot of work to do before then, so I have a nice army of crocheted goodies. That's perfect, Kyoto. It's kind of great that it's just already set up to be it's great that it's already set up to work well with the new pup. It's wild that we got snow this morning, and it's essentially all already melted. I'd say we probably got like a good 2 inches too. It was not an insignificant amount of snow. We had to shovel this morning. That's how much snow we'd gotten. Okay, we're headed to the new city. I sadly already know what this city is modeled after because I've watched Sam do it and I've watched other people stream it. I just I didn't want to go to this area until I'd finished the story in the other area, you know? I like to do things, I'm very much the brain that likes to do things one step at a time. 30-year anniversary of Birdcage, this is your reminder to rewatch. I don't know if I've ever watched it, period, Lotus. What is this? Also already dog-proof from me, child-proofing it. Nice, Kyoto, and the space is big enough that our cat can... That's awesome. See, we only have cats, so we don't really have to worry about that stuff, but It seems like you are set. What did you say to me? You missed that. You said it's the 30-year anniversary of Birdcage, and this is your reminder to rewatch. And I said, I've not seen that movie at all, so maybe I need to watch it for the first time. Gosh, you sounded like a... Luckily, I knew that wasn't the case, Lotus, because you would never do that to me, right? You're not Richard. Don't tell Richard I said that. What do you suppose we'll find beyond this gate? Let's go find it out for ourselves. Let's go on an adventure. I just got home. I stepped out this morning and it was cold AF and it got warm quick. Yeah, it's not that warm here. It's not that warm here. It did not get above 40 degrees Fahrenheit, but we're supposed to get lots of rain on Monday and it's supposed to get up to 50 plus degrees. So the snow will have continued. Like the snow might be all gone by Tuesday, honestly, between the rain and the warmth. Like warm rain is going to melt that snow so much more quickly than just the sun could. I'm in his chat. Lotus! Snitches get you know what. I wonder if there are any Pokemon or humans still around in this place. I'm excited to think of the possibilities. Right then, Toto. Would you mind going ahead and scouting out the area first? Okie dokie. I will say, I love streaming on the weekends. I just love streaming, period. But I am excited to get back to my weekday streaming in the summer because weekends were times I got to watch people stream more so than stream myself. So I'm excited for that life again in the summer. Okay, we're in a new area with new fun stuff to discover. I feel like we're getting prepped for beachy vibes too. The outfit is very appropriate today, I think. You got tired of your children thinking it was the sandbox in your son? Oh, goodness gracious. It was definitely something you had to address immediately. I understand why, Kyoto. That's rough. You found a great vantage point, Toto. We can look out over the whole area from here. Nice. This is a really cool area too. Look at this. Does anybody have a guess about what town this is meant to emulate from Gen 1? It looks like this was another town where people used to live, but it's pretty much in ruins now. And I'm not sure why, perhaps it's the clouds, but this place sure is dark. At any rate, we better start out by finding a safe spot where we can relax. Do you see a Pokemon Center anywhere? Do I? You helped your aunt with her nonprofit rescue for 5 years. We would hold adoption events for both dogs and cats, so you're used to thinking out of the box to prevent catastrophes. That's so cool, though. That's so neat, though. It's kind of iconic gay cinema, even if not all the representation on screen is authentic. Well, I'll have to see if Sam has seen it. Do you have any idea what streaming service I could watch it on, potentially? God, this area is really dark. Like, this area is super duper dark. Oh, so that's clay. Okay. Y'all, we have our next ad break of streams starting soon. During the ad break, I will be taking a break of my own from playing the game for a bit. I need to use the restroom. Ooh, we found a Pikachu doll. I need to use the restroom. I need to stretch my legs a bit. I've been sitting for an hour, which is just honestly too much. So yeah, I encourage all of you to take a similar break. Do something nice for yourself. Keep yourself limber and healthy, okay? Tangrowth, can you get off my back, please? Oh, I guess we should do what he asked. We should find that Pokemon Center or he's gonna keep following us so closely. Got a recipe for square tiling, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna snag you and probably bring you somewhere else. Starting fights between, I'm not falling for it, Lotus. I'm not falling for it. You can't make me. Why does it not tell me? Okay, it tells me right there. Oh dear, it looks like the bridge is broken. Looks like Birdcage is available for free on YouTube Movies with ads in the US. Oh, that's neat, on YouTube. I can't make it across that gap. Do you think you can fix this bridge, Toto? Sure can. That's great to hear. Believe it or not, I can't swim, so please make a nice big bridge that I can cross. You got it, Professor. Just push Tangrowth out of the way, it's fine. I mean, I could try pushing him off the bridge. No, he won't budge. Never mind! I remember Mrs. Doubtfire was a staple of movie watching at my Nana's house in the summers when I was a child. I loved that movie. Ooh, we have a little irrigated farmland over here. That's neato. That's really neat. And then, okay, look at this. This is cool. I love the environmental sort of guidance this game gives. It's so neat. Like, this game does such a good job of like giving environmental hints about how you could use the resources it has in the game, like the water and how it can be used to irrigate crops, and buildings and how you can make certain buildings. It's just so cool. This game is so well designed. I know I've said that every time I've played it, but I just keep discovering more and more ways why it's true. My greatest joy in giving people media education, you're always coming from an angle of, I have 7 extra hours minimum a day to consume media. So, Lotus, you are honestly, I wish that for myself, you know? I'd love a world. I mean, that's why summers are so great for me. I can catch up on media a lot. I watched so many horror movies last summer during the day, like after streams, because Sam was working. So I could use it as like, watch a horror movie when I work out or that sort of stuff. It's great. No, stop it, Toto. You're making a mess of things. You're gonna have a summer watch list from there? Perfect. I wouldn't ask for it any differently. I am making a mess of things. I need to figure out how to make this tile. Let's see. Let's see what I have and what I need. No, I mean in the sense that Robin Williams films are good, so it's rare that it's... Oh! Birdcage is not a miss. I got you. Garbage bags. Why would I... Maybe Trubbish spawns at those? That would be the reason I'd make them, because I really do want a Trubbish. How do I make these blocks? Stone. And I brought stone with me. Look at me being smart and resourceful and thinking ahead. Let's just make a lot of them, honestly. I feel like we're gonna be rebuilding a lot of bridges in this area. These are these visually the correct things? They don't look it. Oh! Wait a second. Okay. But how do I get it so it's not... You all see what I mean? Oh, is the black dots just random? Do you think the black dots are random? Also, I know this isn't the direction the game wants me to go, but I really want to go over there and grab the things that are over there first. So we're gonna go this way first. We're gonna ignore the big man for a bit and go this direction. This is how to knit book you got is amazing. It has easy projects with pictured instructions. Do you yourself know how to knit, Retro? That's awesome though, if it's a good resource for you to learn. Oof. This area is all littery and gross. Perfect for my boy Trubbish. My favorite boy Trubbish. I'm so sad that the Trubbish, I was gonna place, if I had seen the Trubbish before seeing the Dragon Knight ditto, I would have gotten the Trubbish one also in a heartbeat. I'm so sad I didn't see it in time to get it. You're slowly learning, but you want to get better. This resource you found sounds like a perfect book to help that. So that's awesome. Well, Retro, as I always say, you're more than welcome to keep us in Discord abreast of your progress via pictures of your awesome creations. Photo 3. What's the photo of? Oh, it's an Executor. I kind of really hope a Lowland Executor is in this game. That would be really cool, actually. I want to just see what this is. Will it let me go? Thank you for the follow. Follows here are anonymous, so if you want to keep lurking and hanging out, you're more than welcome to, but if you want to introduce yourself and let the Goober Gang get to know you, that would be awesome too. You cannot pass through this gate area at your current trainer rank. Okay, I won't. I'll go do what the game is telling me to do in a minute. Give me a break. Be patient. I want to make sure there's nothing else I'm missing. I think we're good. Sometimes maybe they're dry. Maybe they're dry. Oh, dry versus wet? Oh no, Lord Cat, look at. It just appears to be random. Like I made this bridge here. It just looks like it's random, honestly. Sometimes you wish you could Groundhog Day and just spend a few repeated centuries of that day learning all the crafts and skills you could. Micro, I think you've hacked the system. I think if we could all do that, it would be great. It would just be great. You fixed the bridge. Now that's the Toto I've come to know and appreciate. All right, time to cross that bridge. Give me a second. Let's finish it up real good and nice so you don't break it. Let's also go back here. And I want to finish the bridge like for real. Think it's using these tiles? Toad, silly Minecraft style bridge. Hello, Toad. How are you? It's nice to meet you. I am on my 8th day of playing this incredible video game. I love it a lot. We finished the story in the Rocky Ridges, which is one of the 2 areas you can choose to do second. So today is our first day coming to this area to discover what it's all about. And I'm very hyped about it. But yeah, I am a gamer, but I also, the main thing I do, well, it's not true. Like I would say main both. I crochet and I stream video games. Most streams are about half and half. So I start streams with crocheting and chatting and hanging out with the community, and then we play some games to cap off streams. Whew, I made it safely to the other side thanks to you, of course. Oh, thanks, Tangrowth. You're so awesome for letting me know that. What would I do without you? Also, my other problem with this game is every time I get to a new area, I want to spend the whole time cleaning it up good and nice. Like, I see this gross courtyard right here, and I'm like, I need to clean you up immediately. I need to close this window because the glare is making it so I can't see the computer screen. I'm impatiently waiting for our friends to come over. He's going with you and your sister to sister-in-law to Walmart. Nice, DJ. I'm excited to hear all about your first Switch 2 experiences. Collected your receipts for Richard. You're taking Richard in the court. Lotus, I'm not here for this. You said that you sounded like you were starting a fight, and I said, Richard would start a fight with me. I said nothing else beyond that. I don't remember. I tried to get an oil change there yesterday, but from hitting... Oh no! They couldn't open the hood! Managed to get it open. He's going because one, he wants to, but also if he can't open the hood. I know he can. That is interesting. Had you never needed to open your hood since then? I think you have decided that you don't get a Switch 2 from your husband today for your birthday. You're just going to get one for yourself. As you should, Maggie, as you should. Classic backpedal. I know you're having fun, Lotus, but it's really making me sad right now. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't like not being able to defend myself in this space, you know? No, because I got an oil change like a week right before the deer decided to follow pedestrians safely. And I know it's all, I know it's all for Jess, but it's just a lot right now. You'll stop teasing. I appreciate you. I do. And I know, I know it is teasing, but it's gotten to a point where I'm just like, I don't know how to explain myself. I just know I don't like what's happening right now. So I brought it up. Maggie, when do you think you'll find out? When do you think the gift will be, when will the gift be given in such a way that you'll know? My favorite, a moist rock. We must break all the moist rocks. Where is that gonna head? Is that gonna make it all the way to the ocean? It does, nice. Hey, Michaela, welcome on in. Your birthday is tomorrow, so sometime then. Well, let us know when you know. Let us know when you know, my friend. I really hope you get this video game soon. Always communicate how you're feeling. Much prefer it that way. I appreciate you, Lotus. And I know it's all in jest. I know it's all in jest. And my thing was also said in jest, but sometimes the jests go too far. Recently, there have been many reports of people going missing after walking alone at night. We spoke with a person we'll call M who managed to escape in the nick of time. Someone was waving their hand at me from down the street. I ran away immediately, and I think that's what saved me. Wait, what? Recently, there are many reports of people going missing after walking alone at night. We spoke with a person we'll call M who managed to escape in the nick of time. Who would M be lore-wise? Someone was waving their hand at me from down the street. I ran away immediately, and I think that's what saved me, said M. Several survivors have speculated that these disappearances may be the result of a ghost Pokemon. Ooh. Spooky. We learned a goodbye emote. Wait. Goodbye emote. I don't like the connotations of that. Are we waving goodbye to the people as they get taken? Or are we waving because we're trying to get people's attention so that they don't get taken? Because if that was the case, I'd call it a wave emote, not a goodbye emote, you know? So I always appreciate you sharing yours with me. You're gonna, it's okay. I mean, Lotus, I know I said what I said. I would think I was just getting frustrated that it was taken out of the context as it was just a response to what you said in a quippy, funny way, you know? I love Richard. Richard's one of my favorite streamers. We just have this fun relationship where we do a lot of like silly ragging on each other. And sometimes people who don't know us don't know that, so it can kind of go a little off the rails, you know? So I try to rein it in as much as I can. Okay, Tangros over there like, hey, I thought we were gonna do the Pokemon Center thing, and I'm over here like, actually, have you seen the mess that we've stumbled into? I must clean it all. Ghastly? Maybe Ghastly. Also, Maggie, yes, happy birthday. I hope it's a lovely day. I hope it's a lovely, lovely, lovely day. I hope you get everything you want and more. Which means I hope you get a Nintendo Switch too. My fave goodbye emo. It's so cute. Oh my God, and it has a butt. Do y'all remember that time I crocheted a frog with a butt for, I think it was for Toadmobile. I think we crocheted a toad with, we crocheted a little Todd with a toad. Oh my God, I can't talk. We crocheted a little frog with a little butt for Toad. Tropical vibes. We got a little tree with some flowers for a Gloom. What are her thoughts on Gloom? Because I was in a chat this past week, I think, and there were some Gloom haters about, and I'm just like, I like Gloom. I like the whole Oddish line. I mean, Gloom does have that second stage sort of droopy, dreary thing going on that a lot of second stage Pokemon do, but like, I don't know, it's a vibe. I vibe with it. Healthy hedge seeds. Have the other ones not been healthy? Although I will say, the ones from the mountainous area are called damp hedges, so they have interesting naming schema for hedges. Oh, Micro, that one's so cute too. Why do all these frogs have butts? Frog butts are very adorable. God, I need to crochet a whole line of little critters that have nice little cute butts, don't I? Very much the same. You were just using the context of your message in your vague response. Very blunt in British sensibility. I appreciate you, Lotus. I appreciate you just being honest, because honestly, you might be right. I love very blunt and British. Honestly, like 99 times out of 100, love that. Love that. Okay, this is why I get nothing. This is why we make such slow progress in this video game. Because you know what this game is? This game is Pokemon Power Wash Simulator. That's all this is. This is me, Power Wash Simulator, cleaning entire villages, entire cities, entire beachside resort cities. And I'll happily do it. I will do it until Milk Tank comes home. Yeah, I love that. That's actually gonna be my new saying. Instead of until the cows come home, until the milk tanks come home. I would love if Milk Tank were in this game, I'm gonna be honest. I would love it a lot. It's a common thing for Brits to get in trouble with Americans. Our comedic styling can be very hit or miss. No, Lotus, you're not in trouble with me. It's okay. Oh. Ooh. I clicked too quickly, but it's a Chinchino. I love Chinchino. God, I love this Pokemon so much. Also, I wonder why I chose Toad in my username, because you played Mario in your childhood. OMG, you love Milk Tank. Ooh, so it's Toad for Mario, not Toad for the cute little animal. Okay, I love knowing that, Toad. I love knowing that a lot. I love Toad, the character. I have a cat Toad downstairs in the living room, because Cat Toad from Mario 3D World, incredible. I love Toad. Are you excited for the new Mario movie? I wish Chris Pratt weren't in it so I could be truly super excited. I'm gonna be honest. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh, look at the waterway broke and now the water's spilling out into this shop. I think it's the whole keep calm and carry on propaganda of it all. It's frickin' bats. Wait, what's frickin' bats? I do love that meme a lot. It's frickin' bats. I love Halloween. That's one of those I'd love to see where they are now. My name is Amira. Is it Amira or Amira? Nice to meet you. It's great to meet you too, Amira. Let me know if I think I said it 4 different ways just then. So let me know which way sounds the most correct. Same, they had the literal voice actor for Mario available for the first one and they didn't use him. Why? Exactly. Like Nintendo of all companies, the company that wants to avoid any drama at all possible, every choice they make, I feel like is specifically to avoid the drama. They chose to cast, anyways, I'm over it. The Bats girl is now enjoying nice sunny afternoons eating pudding and watching her grandkids use TikTok. Wait, she's not that old. That's a wild thing to say, Sam. Ooh. It's wait, that's Hitmontop? I think that's Hitmontop. What game did Hitmontop come out in? Here. Do I have enough flowers over here to get a Pokemon to spawn? Hitmonlee. I think Hitmonlee is the one that kicks things. I think Hitmonchan, no. God, I don't actually know. Amiri? Amari? Let me know, please. I think it's Amiri. No, Amira. Where did the re come from, Toto? Why am I so bad at this? I'm so sorry. As an educator, pronouncing names is like my kryptonite because I have so many students with such unique names that I butcher for entire semesters and I feel so bad about it. Amira. Perfect. If I ever fall back into saying it incorrectly, Amira, let me know. Amira, let me know, okay? Don't say that. She's a child still for sure. This was like last year. At least somebody has a semblance of sense here. Not my husband, but somebody does. We can't be out here calling that meme child a grandmother, because then I feel ancient. Me saying that meme child, that feels kind of rude too, though. Although that's like, imagine being known as being like a meme. You know? Like Success Kid, or what are other famous memes with like children as their main subject? What are those? What is that? Concrete slab. Love that. Interesting. There's a whole YouTube channel where people follow up with them all. Oh, that is relevant to my interests, actually. I love what this area is doing with water, with these like grates over the water. That's really cool. Recycling slogan contest youth. Garbage and recycling belong out of sight. Dispose of refuse. Wow, that's so rude to Trubbish. How could you say such mean things about Trubbish? Trubbish has feelings too, you know. Costco guys and the Rizzler. One thing I wish I didn't know about Lord Cat, one thing I wish I didn't know about was the Rizzler. I wish I didn't have that knowledge. That knowledge makes me upset. Gosh, and then it became relevant on like something I was watching. God, I don't even, Sam, what were we watching in which they sang a song that was, oh my, I don't even remember. I don't want to remember. I want to get this memory out of my head. Who said that mean thing? Who said mean things about Trubbish? Whoever wrote the thing about the garbage, the youth said mean things. Well, the youth are big bullies, so I understand. Oh gosh. Look at this. Hirama has played Look That Way with me twice today, and I think it's to reinforce that its stomach is in fact not a big nose. I still can't believe you thought that, Sam. I find it very silly because I've never in my life thought that. Do I have to? What is going? Oh no. What the heck is happening here? Oh, I see. What did my dog Trubbish do to them? He's just a little baby. He's just a little baby. The 2D sprite confused you, you guess? That's fair. Oh, excellent job getting rid of that water. Maybe now the Pokemon Center will work properly. It's like, I recently heard, while listening to a podcast, somebody, for like the 10th time I've heard it since the game came out, somebody said Blueprints, the name of the video game, and then somebody had a aha moment where they realized, oh, it's Blueprints, like Blueprints. I don't know if I believe it at this far past that game being out that people are still realizing that it's Blueprints. Like it's a play on words. Maybe I'm just too jaded by the world. That's probably what it is. Love watching people have those moments. I've seen people have those kinds of things after decades. Oh, like realizations? For sure. The bird is very performative now. And it's just like, the thing is, like, if I were to say it to, if I were talking about this video game with my mom and she had the realization, I would be like, yeah, that makes sense because she's never heard of this thing. But like, it was people on a video game podcast. So, I mean, it's already a very performative media anyways, but you know, it's like, I don't care that much. But I always find it silly. I find it silly. That's the best way to describe it. This is a cute little area over here though. I'm loving this whole stuff with the water and whatnot. I feel like someone is always someone is always trying to get me, or trying to get me got these days. What do you mean, Lotus? Now I need to go look at Hariyama again. I mean, it can look like a nose. No. As soon as Sam told me that's what he thought, I was like, okay, I guess I see it, but I also never thought that. Why don't you check the PC, Toto? Okay. We do. Oh, the PC's working now. Perfect. Do you think you can get items from this PC too? Perfect. Just like the last one, I dare say it would be a problem for any humans who return. What say you, Toto? Shall we find some friends around here as well and rebuild another Pokemon Center? I can't wait to see a Pokopia speedrun. That's the answer I hope to hear. Your best bet is probably creating more habitats to make it easier for Pokemon to return. I'm sure the items you get from this PC will help with that. Then once we've got enough Pokemon back here, we can all work together to rebuild this Pokemon Center. I think many humans and Pokemon must have lived together in this town too. It will warm my heart to see it restored to its original brightness. And if anyone can make that happen, it's you, Toto. We have a new quest. When I heard about blueprints, I imagined this place in Persona 3 called the Velvet Room because it's completely blue. You never thought about blueprints sounding like blueprints before today. Kyoto! I believe you, but I'm just SMH my head. No, I'm joking. Lotus, I truly wish I remembered who I saw type that first, because I'm being honest, I stole that. I saw someone in another chat, or maybe they typed it in my chat. They said SMH my head, and it just tickled me, and now I can't. There's a Meowth. I feel like Meowth is like, can you spare a coin for me, please? Can big man spare a coin for me? We need to take a picture. I think we're gonna take a picture of Meow. Oh, that was you the other day. You love saying SMH my head. Maggie, my hero. Maggie, ever since you've said it, I can't stop using it. It makes me it's just so silly perfect. And I said it in Lotus's chat the other day. Lotus is just like, I think they've become enamored with it as well. It's just, you've started a trend, Maggie, a very positive trend. Okay, we're gonna take a little picture of this cutie. Can you spare some coin? It's giving ATM machine and chai tea. I love it. Wait, what is? I hadn't heard it verbally spoken, so you didn't hear the reference. Kyoto, highly recommend. Highly recommend Blueprints. Awesome video game. Hey, you got a sec? Oh, you're a Meowth, aren't you? Yeah, he is. A trend that I also stole from someone long ago. You love it. Perfect. We are the SMH my head train. Toto, can I make a habitat request, please? Retro, of course, please. Appears to be more active at night. It loves round and shiny things. It can't stop itself from picking them up. Me neither, Meowth. Containers, group activity, shiny stuff, glass stuff, luxury, spicy. Ooh, Meowth likes it spicy. What's going on? Are there any other Pokemon here apart from you? How about humans? I don't have a clue. That's not Meowth's voice. All I know is I went to sleep, and by the time I woke up, everyone had moved away. Can you imagine falling asleep and then waking up and the whole world has disappeared? That would make a great... Is that like the premise of a novel or something? That big lumbering shape behind me, that looks like the SS Anne. I wonder, would a whole town full of humans and Pokemon really pull up roots and move all at once? As for you, though, aren't you lonely here? I wouldn't say I'm not lonely, But I'm the kind of Meowth who likes doing their own thing. No home, no boring rules, all play for this stray. I've seen it played and I've seen someone reenact Blueprints in The Sims 4, but lately you've been boycotting Sims. Because of EA nonsense? If so, I appreciate you for that, Kyoto. I don't want to support EA at all these days. That said, I've always thought humans' houses are cool, so now that no one's around, I moved into a little shack nearby. Not Meowth living in a little shack nearby. Where's the shack? Here's the thing, the shack's got a little problem. Let me show you, follow me. Oh no. I'm gonna cry. Meowth's gonna make me cry knowing it lived in a little hovel. Here's my, oh my God, they've been living in squalor. Oh, the problem was it was covered in water earlier. Hey, look at me, already helping Pokemon out. They're so proud of it. And this is making me very sad, actually. Anyway, you can see the problem. At some point, my little shack got flooded with, wait, it's not flooded. Where'd all the water go? You're saying this whole place was flooded before? Toto's been blocking the flow of water here and there, so that must have helped it drain away. Huh, you cleaned it up already? Yeah, I did. Can you do a park bench habitat? You need a seat, wide, and a garbage bin. Retro, you're my hero, because I really hope that spawns a Trubbish. If my hunch is correct, you might be my favorite right now. Oh, ATM machine. I understand. I understand what you're saying, Lotus. I get it now. Along with building suspense up to an antidote. Yeah, I get it. I used to tour with the stand-up comics, so comedy is something you get geeky about. I get it. That's so true. ATM machine. Very true. No way, thanks a bunch. You really helped me out. I bet other places around town got flooded too, huh? Wonder when it got like this. The whole area would be way nicer to live in if that water got cleaned up. I've certainly seen the waterways overflowing in other spots as well. And there's not much tall grass at all here, which is a shame. It's such a good home. It makes such good homes for Pokemon. Well, Toto, I think the best course of action is to first get rid of all this water and then start making homes for Pokemon. If you do, you're sure to make new friends in this area as well. I have every confidence in you. Okay. Meowth, you like spicy things, right? Do I have any spicy things? If you do it, you could possibly get a very precious to my heart Pokemon. I hope it's Trubbish. If it's not Trubbish, that's okay. Do you like sea glass fragments? You do like shiny things. Whoa, thanks. Meowth really like that. I love this kind of stuff. Thanks a million, Ditto. They're the freaking cutest. Oop, what do we have here? We need to find a trash can. Ooh, it's Gloom. Gloom, you're looking a little drooly there. Want a hint of the possible Pokemon? No. Let me be surprised. It'll be more fun if I'm surprised. This place is so comfortable, it makes me want to drool. Hey, you don't look so good. Are you feeling okay? What? An overwhelming stench. You can't stand it. I wonder what it could be. I actually think something smells kind of nice. Wow, they think their farts smell like roses over here. The nectar it drools from its mouth smells so atrocious that it can make noses curl from more than a mile away. Gotta get back to work. Thank you for the work, Lurk, Maggie. Enjoy. My fingers are crossed that you're playing Pokopia by the end of tomorrow evening, but if not, I'm glad you've decided to get your own Switch too. You deserve it. Oh, our environmental level already increased to 2. Yeah, there's a little twister over there. I love that you have to use cut to stop the what do you call it? The wind. It's just so silly nonsensical. And those are the sorts of things I love the most of all. Gosh, that actually spilled out a lot of water. Something makes my brain really happy about the idea of like going around and fixing up these places. Like, Angry Angel. Oh, there was already a habitat. A knitting station, holy crap. Also, let's pop on over here because we have to say happy birthday, Angry Angel. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm so happy you can be here because I know we were just talking how you weren't able to make it to any streams recently because of our new different schedules. It's so good to see you. Hello, Angel. How was your stream today? I saw you were playing a little bit of Pokopia. What else did you get up to? No, Lotus, they're also rainbows. They're also rainbows. You weren't wrong in that. Moogle, hello. An Angel birthday raid. Hello, happy birthday. Ginger, how are you? It was so nice. You were also playing Master Mode Breath of the Wild and Animal Crossing. Angel, I have a question for you. Have you ever done the Master Sword trials on Master Mode? Because those made me rage more than any video game ever has ever. But they were also really fun and rewarding eventually. This is your first time doing Master Mode? Well, I hope you'll eventually try the Master Sword trials on Master Mode because they are an experience and a half, my friend. Welcome on in, everybody. My name's Rettoto. If you don't know me, I am a crocheter and a variety streamer here on Twitch. I'm wearing some new Pokemon merch I got today. I got a hat that has flowers and Wooloo on it. And I also got a new tank top that has Pikachus on it. And we were crocheting a Ditto earlier because I have been falling in love with Ditto via Pokemon Pokopia. So I developed a pattern for Ditto, as you can see right here. And yeah, we're playing Pokemon Pokopia just like Angel was. So Angel, I do worry about spoilers. Have you made it to a kind of beachy, oceany area? Because if not, we'll hang out here for a few minutes. You have? Okay. Phew. Perfect. But yeah. Angel, what did you say? I missed your chat. 3 years on Twitch, 43. Congrats on the 3rd year on Twitch. Angel, I just had my 8-year stream anniversary a few weeks ago. That's the reason we were crocheting this snake right here. You've been in the 1st and 2nd areas. Nice. But yeah, those 8 years were very not in a straight line. There was like a 2-year break, a 1-year break at times. But this May, I will have been streaming a year consistently since coming back. And that's a milestone I'm more excited for because this has always been something I've loved, but something I've been very inconsistent with. But things have been super duper, just stable since starting my new job. Nothing Toto does can be labeled straight. That's valid and true. That's so true though, Lotus. I'm still fawning over this knitting station. The fact that there is a knitting station habitat makes me so happy. And now I'm so curious which Pokemon is going to spawn here. What are our guesses about what Pokemon could spawn at a knitting station? Because I don't have any. I can't think of any crafty Pokemon. You're gonna go have some birthday dinner, but you'll be lurking. Thank you so much for the lurk. Enjoy your birthday dinner. Angel, before you go, I must know what's on the birthday menu today. Crochet station to come. I mean, honestly, can we just call it an honorary crochet station? Because who knits? Who knits these? That's a joke. That's a joke. I know I don't knit, but people do knit. I'm just a silly guy. And your homemade. Oh, that's right. You made yourself a cake. I'm also a type of guy who makes myself cakes, but my mom's 60th birthday is this month. Oh, that makes so much sense, actually. That makes so much sense. Oh my gosh, I'm so itchy. Hey, excuse me, you there. Could you scratch my back for me, pretty please? I can't reach it with my hooves. Coley, hello. Coley, how's your Saturday going? Yep, that's the spot right there for you. Oh, you zapped me, baby. But yeah, my mom's birthday is next weekend, and I'm making a 2-tiered almond cake, and I'm very excited. Phew. Oh, geez, I'm so sorry. You're just really good at back scratching, so I let out a little shock without thinking. But you really helped me out. Thank you so much. Oh, I love them. I love them a lot, actually. If static electricity builds in its body, its fleece doubles in volume. Touching it will shock you. Oh, it litters, and it generates electricity. What do you think it litters? Oh, it litters wool or fluff or whatever it's called. We really need to learn how to make paper. You've been lurking for a bit, just got out of worky. Yay to work being done. I love to hear it, Coley. Why do these little clay look like chocolate soft serve? Little bundles of chocolate soft serve. You know what I mean? What is this? Okay, I need to know what this brick is so I can make more of them. What is this brick? It's a levee? It's a levee or levee? What does that mean? Oh, I understand, like for the ocean, like in New Orleans, right? Okay, I get it. Can I make those yet? I don't think I can. Don't think I know how to make them. Okay, I guess we'll just make do with what we have then. I don't really like blending aesthetics though, you know? Like I don't want to, if this is this, I don't want to then do weird other rocks in between them. That would look weird and bad, and I ain't about that. Gosh, I could really go for some cake now, but I already had my dessert for breakfast. I told y'all this morning, Sam and I went out to breakfast and I got myself a gluten-free white chocolate raspberry scone with my sausage, egg, and cheese on a house-made gluten-free bagel. And it was so good. That extra 30-minute drive was worth it. Cause like, it's either we eat downtown and it was a 1-minute drive, or we drove a little farther and we had really good food, but it was a 30-minute drive. So yeah, it was worth it. Also, I love this game, but I wish to have a Switch 2. Amiri, I understand. I'm sorry that you're in that situation. I wish everybody who wanted to play this game could play it, because it is incredible, and it will warm your heart and your soul, and it's just perfect. I think I've been telling everybody very honestly that this game is quickly becoming like easily in my top 5 games of all time. Vermilion ranks, it is Vermilion City. That's the city where Lieutenant Surge is, right? We should make a Pokemon gym in this game. That would be a cool build. Has been awarded first place on the most livable cities list, making it the 4th consecutive year that our city has received this honor. The city scored highly due to its abundance of natural beauty, which has been preserved despite ongoing urban development, as well as many sightseeing spots. The gorgeous view of the harbor at night was cited as one of the main deciding factors. I want to learn how to get rid of this sludge stuff. I want to learn how to do away with the sludge. Also, let's see if we can't make that habitat that Retro mentioned earlier. I need to find a way. I need to make a bench and a trash can. I don't know if I have a trash can. I think I can make, I can make a bench. I can technically make garbage too. Yeah, garbage bags. I can't make a garbage can though. What is that sparkly noise? Oh, I think it was just the music. Okay, oh, there's a garbage can right there. We call it a garbage can, not a garbage can't. And that is because it's gonna spawn ourselves an awesome Pokemon. I hope. Okay, it is a habitat. Retro, cross your fingers, we get a quick spawn. Hopefully something spawns quickly. Whatever that is only spawns at night though. That spawns anytime. That's very rare. Yeah. So there's one thing that only spawns at night. Holy crap, so many raids today. Richard, have you forgiven me yet for my transgressions? Hello, 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 everybody. Well, come on in. Richard, have you beaten the game yet? Have you and Leon Kennedy saved the world yet? I need to know. I'm dying to know. It's so dark. I understand, Meowth. I understand. Richard and friends, how was the stream? For calling me straight white man. No, I have enough confusion. That's not what happened. That is not what happened. I would never. At least one of those things, well, at least both of those things is false. It's so dark. Hey, Ditto, can I ask you something? Does this town seem dark to you? Like weirdly dark all the time, day and night? Yeah, it does, but I thought it was just cloudy. How can I prevent the clouds? Right? Don't get me wrong, I like the dark, but I don't like it being this dark all the time. It kind of brings me down, you know? We have not saved the world, but we are getting there. I did motorcycle things. See? Okay, perfect. That's also where I last ended my play session. So I really need to get my butt in gear and play more tonight so I can watch y'all finish that video game. We have completed the story in the second area, the Rocky Ridge area, and we just arrived at this new third area. Richard, I'm curious how far you are in this game. Well, I won't play it again until Monday night after our collab, probably. Don't let us forget to check if Reanimal's working tomorrow. We should definitely check tomorrow afternoon and make sure it's working so we don't get surprised on Monday. I don't like it being this dark all the time. It kind of brings me down, you know? Yeah, I lived in Seattle for a year. I know very well, Meow. No, now I think about it, human houses looked bright even at night, but my little shack's still pretty dark. How do you think I could brighten it up? Why am I being such a rude guy? I'll help you. Whoa, great idea. Like a mushroom lamp or something. Those things are bright and cool looking. Say, Ditto, can you help me out? Could you make some mushroom lamps and put them at my shack? I'd love to. You got it, Meow. I'm really hopeful that we're gonna turn around and see that garbage can shaking soon so we can get ourselves a, hopefully we can get ourselves a Trubbish. That's my hope. I don't know if that's who we're waiting for, but I really hope it is. I don't know what determines if you are in a new area or not, but I just got Slowpoke to Tangrowth. So yeah, you're still in the, you are still in the I don't even remember, the Withered Wasteland, I think that's called. I don't remember exactly. Gosh, look at this cave down here that's hidden below the surface. Richard, you need to get your butt in gear and play more of this awesome video game though. I mean, Richard, I would low-key love to see you stream this game at some point. I don't know if you want to turn it into a stream game, so don't do it if you don't want to, but I know I would enjoy watching it. Ooh, what is this? You found a trace of a Pokemon. What could it be, everybody? I don't think you will stream it, but who knows? Ooh, that's a Tyrogue. They need a training waterfall? What is that? A seat, water, and we just need to put a seat at the bottom of a waterfall. That's pretty great. What I think's really cool are the potential multiplayer implications of this game. We found a really cool multiplayer type thing earlier, and I'm hella intrigued now by what seems very large multiplayer potential. Okay. Did you find the dev area? I did. That's what I found earlier today. Pallet Town. Really neat. I'm excited to do that more in a long time. Like I got there and I said, well, this is cool. I'm not coming back here until I finish the game, more than likely. Unlurk, back from the shower, miss anything exciting? Yeah, we got raided by Richard and by Angry Angel. I'm surprised Richard raided me after the nonsense you told him, Lotus. What are we gonna use the non-burnable garbage for? Oh no, I'm the naughty step again, aren't I? Not again, I feel like that's just you always. With love. I say with love. Okay, I guess we need to rebuild all these bridges so we can make it around. That's true. I cannot swim yet. So if I'm not careful, we're gonna drown. Well, I needed to confront you. Well, Richard, are you happy? Have you done it? I hope it was successful. I probably deserved it, honestly. Oh, cute. I show up as a raider now because I was in both chats. I love it when my streams merge into one stream. It happens all the time when I'm like watching somebody and then that person raids the other person I'm watching. Peak viewing experience. I will say, I do wish these tiles in their black little squares had a little bit more semblance of structure. Like, it just feels so random where they're being put. Happens very often to me. The other weekend 3 became 1. Perfect. What are these bricks? How are those? Oh, I'm dead. Oopsies. Oh, we didn't die. I was like gonna say, I think that might be the first time Ditto drowned, but we saved him. Okay, I will say, those bricks being ever so slightly different, like, okay, what's that brick supposed to be? And why is it slightly different than the other brick? Oh, that whole L corner is okay, that's why. I see. It's its own item. Like, look at that whole shape is its own thing. That makes more sense. Richard, speak of the devil, they're playing Pokopia. Richard, I'm glad you took my advice. Honestly, if I had to choose which game I liked more, Resident Evil 9 or Pokopia, I'd probably pick Pokopia if I'm being completely honest. What are you? You're a house? Can I envision what you would look like? Oh no, it's a Pikachu fountain. How do I make brick? I don't have any brick. Oh no, you're not. You just plugged in your Switch to charge. Oh, I see. Oh, no, that makes sense. Literally the other night, I took my Switch off the dock to bring downstairs, but I wasn't actually playing it because I was starting to cook dinner. And Sam just like, oh, look who's playing the Switch. And I was just like, nope, just grabbing it off the dock. So I guess it does pop up even if you're not playing it, even if if it turns on and you're in the game. Richard, what did you think of the motorcycle sequence in Resident Evil? Because it felt very Final Fantasy VII Remake to me. Like, it was super, I don't know. This Resident Evil game has had like lots of stuff, lots of moments that have felt like other video games, which is perfectly fine. I just have found it very interesting how it's like super influenced by other games, it seems. You said exactly that, wow. Well, great minds or whatever that is they say, you know? Y'all, we have our next ad break of stream starting soon. It's probably going to be the last ad break of our stream. So I think I'm pretty cozy, pretty comfortable. My water's topped off. I think I'm gonna just keep playing through it. But I do encourage everybody, if you do have ads, do something nice for yourself. Are you doing mouse controls? I am, I just didn't right now, but I can. Like, look at, I can do it quickly. I wasn't doing it then, but now I am. Mouse controls are pretty great. I've been using them a lot on my own, like playing off stream to do a lot of my bigger builds recently. They're just very quick and they're super, it's just really intuitive. It feels really good and it makes some builds so much faster. Jazzy, bonjour, gonna do a little lurky turkey while you do some domestic duties. Oh, I appreciate that so much, Jazzy. Thank you, thank you. I hope your domestic duties go smoothly. They aren't too challenging. I did all my domestic duties this morning and we're having leftovers for dinner. So I don't have to do any cooking tonight. Well, that's not true. I have to roast vegetables because I'm making soup with some extra roasted veg. Oh, we got a recipe for a garbage bin. That's exactly where I can put all my bad jokes. Oh, I also have discovered recently that there is a much simpler, easy way to turn a massive plot of dirt into grass. You power up leafage, and then you turn it into leaves, and then you cut it, and that turns it into grass. Until recently, I would break it all up and then go and collect the grass off of a dream island, and then bring it and then replace it. There's a much easier way to do it, fam. Don't be me. Do it the easy way. No, I ruined their habitat. Shit. Mareep, I'm so sorry. I need to be careful. That's also where I put your bad jokes. Thanks, Richard. That's where they belong, so I don't blame you. Any Pokemon at your habitat? Ooh, let me finish fixing this bridge and I'll go check, Retro. I will go check. Let's go see if there's something in the trash can. Nope, nothing here quite yet. What Pokemon could this be? Oh, it's a Grubbin! Okay, we'll need to make a tall... Oh, I don't know why I didn't just think to... I always forget at a new habitat. Just start by making a bunch of tall grass. Pokemon always spawn at tall grass. It can be a Grubbin. There's a lot of spawns that can come here. Okay, let's do another one over here. Oh, we can make a tree-shaded tall grass. Has anybody been watching any good anime or television recently? We are, oh wow, it's already there. We are more than halfway through our first watch of Free Run Season 1. We'll watch another episode with dinner tonight, thankfully. I'm excited. That show has been so good. I have very truthfully claimed it's probably my favorite anime I've ever seen now. I love it so much. Is this not gonna be a... Is there no tree shaded habitats? What is this? Oh, is it have the hedge? Tree shaded yellow tall grass, perfect. You just finished Spy Cross Family this morning. Freeman is also your favorite. Stark is your favorite character. Stark's your favorite? Fern is my current favorite, but I really have loved how Fern and Stark's relationship has been like growing over the course of season 1. It's been really great to see their relationship develop. It's been really awesome. We also have the new priest character whose name escapes me because it's really hard to pronounce. If it were a simpler name, I'd probably remember it better. Is it Spy X? Do you say it's Spy X family or Spy Cross family? How do you say that? Okay, who do we got here? Is it a Grubbin or is it somebody else? I need to take a little bite of my food. It's a little spider. Oh, this is a perfect place for spinning my web. Wait, you're saying you made this? That's amazing. I really like it here. Please come play with me whenever you want. They're so cute. You say Spy Family? Why do you say Family? Oh my god, it's Ditto. Wait, look at. Is the back of Spinnerack supposed to look like a Ditto? because it kind of looks like a Ditto. I'm excited to get Ditto's face sewn on tonight. Oh, Richard, have you seen Ditto? Did I show you Ditto when you raided in? I don't think so. We finished Ditto's body and we cut out the face. It's kind of a little crooked right now because I haven't sewn it on, so it keeps moving, but look at them. Aren't they cute? Well, also, I fixed it and then it immediately ruined it again. I need to sew it on. Also, I kind of love sad, depressed Ditto too. I was thinking, like, if there was a way that I could make it so the mouth could be like Velcroed upside right or upside down, that would be pretty great, but that's too complicated. I'm not gonna do that, but it would be cool. Ooh, another Pokemon. I think this is one of my favorite parts of the loop of this game. Getting to a new area and getting all the new Pokemon to spawn. You got alert because you're headed up. I'd love to see you. Richard, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I will see you later. Enjoy the rest of your evening, whatever plans you may have. Thanks for bringing your friends on over. And we will, if not chat tomorrow, we will definitely chat on Monday night when we finish that video game. Osu, what a nice place. I really like it. And you made it for me? I'll keep training hard so I can help out next time you make something, yo. Why do so many people say yo? What are our thoughts? What are our thoughts and feelings about that? Why do so many Pokemon have yo in their vocabulary? It toughens up by slamming into thick trees over and over. It gains a sturdy body and dauntless spirit. Ooh, it has build and bulldoze. That's good. We can build stuff. Retro, how has a Pokemon not spawned in our garbage can yet? Okay, let's go this way so we can gather those items and whatnot and maybe find more habitats, etc., etc. Gosh, y'all know what I'm doing tonight when I play more Pokopia. I'm gonna be cleaning up this area. I'm also gonna go back. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's kind of cute. I'm also gonna go back to my mountainy area. Wait, is seaweed food? It is. Oh, neat. I can cook with seaweed. That's cool. Who here likes seaweed? Does anybody here eat the little seaweed crunchy snacks you can get from the grocery store? I made egg salad. I made egg salad wraps last weekend for dinner, and I put a little bit of seaweed, the crunchy seaweed on the bottom of my wrap with my egg salad. It was really good. It kind of reminded me of sushi a little bit. You can make sushi in the game. Awesome. Do you like seaweed, Lord Cat? Do you like sushi, I guess I should ask, because that's where most people would eat seaweed. We got a Team Rocket Grunt. Journal, one good thing and one bad thing happened to me today. The good thing was that I got assigned to a special mission by the boss. Our boss really knows how to pick people for special missions. If I can do well on this, I'll climb the ranks to exec in no time, maybe. The bad thing is that the mission itself seems really hard and kind of annoying. Meh, you don't eat a lot of sushi, that's fair. I didn't really get into eating like raw fish sushi until this past year. I tried a poke bowl for the first time with raw tuna and salmon, and I really, really liked it. Like, I already knew I liked tuna and salmon, but I tried it for the first time in sushi form, and it was really good. And now it's my go-to meal every week when we eat at our favorite restaurant. I get a poke bowl with, I generally just do tuna. I think I like the taste of tuna more than taste of sushi salmon. He wants me to gather all kinds of things in a time like this, food, furniture, what else? Anyway, just lots of stuff. I'm just a little grunt and don't have any underlings of my own, so it's a big ask. I'm just trying to figure out about the absolute easiest low energy way to complete this mission. What is this? What is this? It looks like it needs electricity. I like to make my own little sushi bites with those seaweed crunchies. Ooh, wait, Coley, tell me more. What do you put in them? I feel like that could be so tasty. Ooh, that's the iron we need for the That's definitely the iron we need for that Pikachu statue over there. Oh, that's a long bridge. I think I might be most excited for this area aesthetically. Like, I feel like this area gonna come together really nicely once we start developing in 5 utility poles. That's for electricity. I am excited to explore that. That big ship over there, knowing this is Vermilion City, that's the SS Anne, so that'll be exciting. I don't think we're gonna do that today though. That might be a tomorrow thing. Where are the rest of my bridge bricks? Oh, they're there. Nope, that's not a brick. That's not a brick. The Joy-Con analog stick is a little sensitive. Usually just do rice, but you could add anything. Yeah, that could be good. You could do like rice and avocado and maybe a little crunchy cucumber or something. Ooh, what are you? Plain closet. Oh, wait a second. Cinccino. I need to remember Cinccino's habitat. I want a Cinccino very badly. Let's see if we can find the closet habitat we saw earlier. Where are you? Where are you? God, there's so many habitats. It's a lot. Where is it? No, I missed it. Oh, wait. These are the habitats for all the evolutions. That's for Pallet Town stuff later. Oh, there it is. Changing area. We need a mirror and a closet. Okay, so we just need a mirror. I feel like I might have seen a mirror. Oh my gosh, Coley, I always forget. I'm sorry. What about cucumber? Cucumber is probably like my favorite vegetable. Like, especially for salad vegetable. I grew up with my mom making like specifically cucumbers from the garden with like mayo. And tomatoes from the garden. Ooh, there's an Eevee plush over here. Oh. Oh, we have some cool furniture over here too, and some pretty, wow, and a Pikachu plush. Wow, this is quite the house over here. You do love cucumbers? Me too. I actually bought a cucumber at the store today to go with the egg salad if I make it this week. Although I probably will make it because I made it last week twice because Sam was just so, like, Sam was like, this is so good, we should have this more. So then I made it again another night since we had so many eggs to use. That QP mayo makes a really mean egg salad. It's very, very good. Okay, let's see if we have any Pokemon back at the garbage can. That's the pink Gastrodon, I think. I do not know which one's the West Coast and which one's the East Coast one, but it's pretty cool. Ooh, we got a recipe for a utility pole. Unmasking the true Lieutenant Surge. Lieutenant Surge, gym leader of the Vermilion City Gym, may look intimidating, but you might be surprised by the gentler side he shows when he's with his beloved Pokemon. December's special edition of Gym Leader Monthly will focus on Lieutenant Surge, the Lightning Lieutenant. You'll see him in a whole new light. So this is Vermilion City. It is. Ooh, wait. What do we think of the Lieutenant Surge outfit? I'm not a fan. Oh, wait. Although I will say the Ditto belt buckle, it's a pretty good look. It's a pretty cute little, it's It's a pretty cute little feature. I don't think we're gonna... This is the thing. The outfits are cool, but I love the outfit I made for myself when we first made the character. Like, I haven't found an outfit I've loved better than the red Pokemon themed outfit. Like, I themed my outfit specifically after, like, Pokemon. Like a Pokeball. I wonder, was this the gym? If that's the SS Anne, I thought the gym would have been that direction. I mean, like, I don't know. Did the developers of this game one-to-one try to recreate the towns, or are they just kind of not, maybe they're more like just inspired by and not one-to-one replicas? I'm sure there's somebody out there, or multiple somebodies out there, trying to create one-to-one perfect replicas, and I will eat that content up as soon as it's made. If anybody finds it, I would love to see some kind of one-to-one replicas. Also, I love that specifically all of these flowers, none of them are made in such a way to be a habitat. Because to be a habitat, you have to have four. And none of them are in 4s, because I think they want you to make the habitat yourself. Perfect, let's make 2 here. Just so we can get a couple spawns. Oh wait, that's a tree shaded one. I think, maybe not. Maybe it's a different habitat. Tile-to-tile replica. I mean, I don't think that's what I'm going for on this playthrough, Micro. But I could see myself doing it. My first ever Animal Crossing playthrough, I made a perfect, well, not perfect. I made my best attempt at a replica of Pelican Town from Stardew Valley. So my first ever Animal Crossing island was a pretty true to form replica of Pelican Town. It was awesome. I really enjoyed that. Honestly, I could see myself wanting to do something like that again in this game. Lord Cat, do you remember that? I believe you came to my like big, I finished my build, let's throw a party stream when we did like hide and go. We did like an item hunt, and then we did a trivia thing, and we also had a costume contest. Oh wait, you were there. Cause I'm pretty sure your costume was, didn't you have the rainbow soft serve on your head? Weren't you an ice cream cone? Weren't you an ice cream cone? We got another journal. Team Rocket is building a top secret warehouse. I went to help out a bit today and got covered in sand. It kind of sucked. You were dressed as ice cream. Wow. I don't have a good memory all the time, but apparently I have a good memory for these types of details. A bunch of smart looking people were there too, like scientists and engineers and all that. I kind of freaked me out a bit. But it's pretty cool that our boss has so many different people on call like that. Team R was actually really infamous in Kanto back in the day, but our boss at the time disbanded the whole organization. Our new boss restarted things, and now we're back. I really respect our current boss. We're all baddies and villains, but he totally gets us. I'm gonna be his loyal underling forever. I wanna know more about this new Team Rocket. Is it Team Rocket for good, or is it Team Rocket for evil, you know? I really need to know. What's over there? Gosh. This area is so damn huge. What is that area? What's this tropical paradise we're in, though? What's up there? Oh my gosh, there was a wardrobe change. Yes, Rylith, I wanted to wear my new tank top I got from the Pokemon Center, because also I was super duper warm in my office because of I turned the heat up earlier and the sun was shining through my window. So it got really hot in here. So I was like heating up in my sweater. March weather is not. It is. Oh no, we got snow last night, Rylith. And then this afternoon got above 40 degrees, so it's all melted. And then Monday we are under a flood watch because we're supposed to get like 24 hours straight of significant rain. Look at Smeargle. Wait, why are his eyes crazed? Do you see his eyes? They're kind of bloodshot. Those colors simply stunning. Yes, this is the beauty, nay, the very essence of art. All right, just a little more, keep going. I hunger. Oh gosh, are you okay? Do you need some food, baby? Here, have a berry. Oh, he doesn't want a berry. Sounds about right. We had an 80-degree day last week, followed by snow the following day. Whereabouts are you, Rylith? Because that's so damn warm. You're somewhere along the eastern seaboard, right? Art is hunger, and hunger is art. From an empty stomach brings boundless creativity. No muse inspires like the rumble of a tummy. Be that as it may, I am a little too hungry for my liking. In fact, this is no time for art at all. I must eat. You there, won't you help a poor starving artist? All I ask is for a simple lepa berry. I do. Oh my, what a ripe, juicy looking berry, and that color red as the burning flames of inspiration. Why, merely gazing upon it sets my withered heart ablaze. Ah ha ha. Yes, yes, I've come up with a brilliant idea. Hold on to that lepa berry for now, my friend. What's your idea, Smeargle? Smeargle. I added an H to that. That's not part of the name. This Pokemon, I hate the word secrete. Why did it have to use the word secrete? This Pokemon secretes multicolored bottom. Ew! This sounds so gross though, when you put it that way. I'm gonna read it. It's on the front of the screen in front of me. This Pokemon secretes multicolored bodily fluids from the tip of its tail that it uses as paint. It hopes to paint the landscape of its birthplace someday. That's a cute aspiration, but also disgusting. We didn't need to know the biology of Smeargle. We truly did not. We truly did not. Thanks again for showing me that lepa berry. It gave me a breakthrough. That reddish hue, that brilliant sheen, surely the only way to make a lepa berry shine brighter is to smash it. That surely will bring out sweet artistic potential and satiate my hunger for knowledge. And food, huh? Bring me a smashed up lepa berry, would you? You may want to ask Pokemon who can crush things. Oh, neat! I've been wondering what the crush ability. Pommy! Is that Pommy or I think that might be Pomo? We need to find a tantalizing restaurant. Okay. Tantalizing restaurant. So we got a little side quest action going on. Love to see it, love to see it. Rylith, how's your day going? How is everybody's day going? What are we up to, fam? A ceiling fan? There are such unnecessary but perfectly awesome decoration options in this game. I love to see it. Also, I really like these seaside flowers. Decent day so far. You've been swept into the void, pun intended. That is wow again. What are you doing retail or classic, Rylith? I know a lot of people who've been swept back in by classic. So I'm so curious to know what you've been up to. God, I don't think I'll ever allow myself to get swept up by WoW ever again. I had WoW in my life for 2 years while I was in college. I don't think I'll do it ever again. I've had people try to get me back into it, and I've played for a couple weeks here and there, but nothing significant. Oh, it's my baby mural. Oh my God, we need a dock. So we need, oh, but it needs electricity. That's too bad. Walkway, street light, and ocean water. Tell me who so I can tell them to stop. Well, I mean, I have, Sam, I don't think I've played WoW since meeting you. I don't think I've been brought back into WoW since meeting you. Although, if Lotus is still here, Lotus has convinced me to download and try out Where Winds Meet once my Pokopia brain has settled. Once I finish Resident Evil and once Pokopia is a little bit more, I'm more comfortable with where I'm at in it, then we might, ooh, wait. I just saw some special breaky rock over here. Oh my God, look who it is. Look who it is. It's Mossy Lax, Wait, Moslax, I think. Do you hear their little snoring sound? That's so cute though. They're so cute. I do really want to crochet them though. I feel like that would be such a fun crochet project. I would need to find the perfect yarn though. Okay, do you want a berry? They're sleeping. Can I give you a berry? No. It won't let me place a berry there? Maybe they'll wake up once it gets bright again. We need to find a mirror. We really need to find a mirror. So oh wait, there's a restaurant. How to open a shop. Place a register where you wish to do business and power with electricity. Prepare a table to place your wares on. Recruit staff for the store. Can I make a Pokemon shop? That'll be so cool if that's the case. Okay, we do need food on this though to spawn a... Wait. What did Pomo need? I thought that was all... Oh, does it need a chair? Does it need a chair? It might need a chair. Here, I'm gonna make a chair and see, and then if it doesn't, if this guess is wrong, I will go back to the drawing board. Pokemon shop, of course. Where else would a Pokemart be? Yeah, you're right, but it's cool because I'm gonna get my Pokemon to work there. We're gonna have a little Pokemon economy, I think. I was right. Tantalizing restaurant. We'll get ourselves a Pomo in no time. As the Flight of the Conchords once sang, it is the distant future, the year 2000, the humans are dead. Too relevant. Too relevant. Let's go see if Retro, I don't know if you're here, but I'm gonna go peep our trashy habitat, see if something has spawned over there. Still nothing? Wow, we're getting very unlucky. What are my current quests for this area? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Meowth, I completely forgot that I was making you lights. That's my bad. Okay. There it is. Meow said, hey, can you make it brighter? I said, yeah, give me 3 hours. give me 3 hours and I'll do that. I'll get right on that. Are you happy with that? Look at, oh, see? Oh, but I love that its mouth. Part of me does want to crochet the mouth with a little pink inside of it. But I don't know how that would look with the, cause like, look at, that's 3D. You can see like depth in there. And I don't think I could get that out of felt. So I don't think it would work, but I do think it's super cute. Nice, those mushroom lamps brighten my shack. Holy, who is that? Who the heck is that? Also, Ryla, sorry, I missed your message, my friend. I played the Burning Crusade Classic for about 2 weeks and then started playing retail, and you've been hooked for the past 2 weeks or so. Did you start a brand new file? Oh, is that a My Little Pony character? Pinkie Pie. It's a My Little Pony? Okay, I thought so. Thanks a bunch. Also, Forsaken, welcome on in. Hello, my friend. Wow, you can do anything. I can do anything I set my mind to. Oh ho, that looks really quite nice. There's something so calming about a bit of light. For other Pokemon too? Pokemon all have different individual quirks, you know, so I'm sure there are some that prefer the dark. But this place was so dark even Meowth found it too gloomy. If you keep adding more lights to the area, it's sure to please other Pokemon too, and I suspect humans are the same in that regard. After all, when humans were still around, the towns were brighter than this, even at night. Pokemon active hours. The Pokemon will be active for more hours in the day if the brightness of their home is to their liking. Curious and curious. Look at all that mud. Wow, Meowth, you're needy. Oh, Ditto, you got a sec? My home's way brighter thanks to you, and I'm really happy about that. But it's also shed light on a brand new problem. Look at this! See all that nasty mud? My shack's surrounded by it. Yuck! There's no way I can clean up this mess with my claws, and I don't know what else to do. I know someone who's real good at getting rid of stubborn messes like this, but I've got no clue where they went. They used to live somewhere like this, though. Gosh, this game is just so clever for the way that it introduces these. Oh, that's a Piplup. That's a Piplup. Oh, that's so exciting. That was just grass by water, right? Holy! Thank you for gifting a sub to the channel. Enjoy your Ditto badge, my friend. I appreciate you. Holy moly. That's so kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Is there a place where I can make some grass next to water? You got your Ditto. Put that Ditto badge on immediately. We must see it. Where is some dirt near some water? If I go over here, I feel like that's way too deep. I feel like I'll drown. No, I didn't drown. Yay. Perfect. We're gonna spawn a Piplup right here. I love that Kirby emote too. That Kirby emote was a good choice. OMG, this is adorable. Car, have you played this game? Do you have a Switch too? This game is quickly becoming one of my favorite games of all time. It is top 5 faux show. You're gonna have to get that. Oh, please do. It's so incredible. I will be streaming this game for the next like multiple months for sure. This game is so big. Who could we have here? My love, my life, Pommy. Also, I learned Eevee Sweetly doesn't like Pommy the other day. Was not happy with that knowledge. Okay, Pommy, at times like this, you gotta show him your special move. So first, I'm supposed to rub my cheeks, me. You look, this is awesome. I made electricity for the first time in a while. I love you, you're so sweet, baby. It has undeveloped electric sacs on its cheeks. These sacs can produce electricity only if Pommy rubs them furiously with the pads on its forepaws. Those are its face cheeks, just to be clear. God, I should crochet a Pommy. Pommy would be fun, but also kind of complicated, to be honest. Is that a Pommo? Do we have Pommy's big brother? Look at, it's Pommy's big bro. No, it's Pommo. Sam, are you here? Is Pommo stage 2 and then Pomot is stage 3? God, the names are so similar. It's like Pidgey and Pidgeotto and Pidgeotto. There are so many things around here I've never seen before. It makes my walks really exciting. It's so fun wandering around places. It's like a mini adventure. Want to join me sometime? Pommy is more orange. Yeah. Pommo did kind of look like a shiny Pokemon there because it is kind of pale. When its group is attacked, Pommo is the first to leap into battle, defeating enemies with a fighting technique that utilizes electric shocks. I do love that they're fighting electric type. They also know Crush. I have a crush on you because you're so cute. Can you do me a favor and crush this berry? Oh, hey, that's a Leppa berry. Make me some paint, please. Let's hand over 5. I'm excited that we can actually start making paint now, which means we can start coloring some of the different odds and ends we're creating, which means we can start really personalizing stuff. I don't know what it's doing right now, but I love this little animation it's doing. Look at it. It's rubbing its cheek and then it's punching the berry, I think. That's very cute. Okay. Oop, I think we have a Piplup. I really want to be able to swim as a Lapras soon. Palm Strike, yeah, you right. Look at us. We have a little baby. Oh, look at them. Look at the absolute cutie. Pip Pip, who are you? Why do you look funny? Isn't it hard to swim like that? Oh, I get it. You're better at walking, aren't you? I like swimming better than walking myself. I hope we can swim together sometime. They are so adorable. God, Piplup is so cute though. A poor walker if often falls down. However, its strong pride makes it puff up its chest without a care. You're very cute, baby. Ooh, I wonder, do we have more than 100 Pokemon discovered yet? We should check. We should check our Pokédex numbers. We got a recipe for a hot spring sprout. Hot spring sprout. That's not how you say that. Hey, I sure do love cleaning. Huh, you want to clear off some stubborn mud? That's kind of the thing I'm good at. I'd love to help lead the way to the mud. Ooh, Piplup will spray the mud with bubbles. Once the mud is covered in bubbles, you can wash it with the water gun. Oh, interesting. So I can't just wash it away myself. You always name your Piplup Mumble after the penguin from Happy Feet. Don't burn me at the stake, but I've never seen Happy Feet. Piplup, can you use bubble, please? Can you use bubble, please? What? I know! Perfect. Well, am I gonna spend an hour tonight running Piplup around and cleaning off all the sludge? You know it. You saw Happy Feet in theaters twice. Oh, is it truly that good? Maybe I need to remedy that. Sam, my lovely husband, have you seen Happy Feet? Movie night when, if not? I've got this. Gosh, you are perfect, Piplup. Never change. Well, I think we need to culture ourselves, it sounds like. Or we might get run out of town if not. I love that you saw it twice in theaters, Coley. That's kind of awesome. God, is there a movie I've seen twice in theaters? Oh, gosh. Honestly, I'm not thrilled with this answer, but I think the only one I can remember personally is National Treasure. I think I saw National Treasure twice in theaters. Great movie. It is a really good movie. I've also seen it so many more times since then. But I think I saw it with my family and then I went and saw it again with friends afterwards, if I remember correctly. I remember seeing Avatar, the Blue People movie, the Blue Aliens movie, with my friend one time, and he fell asleep during it. And I'm the one who bought his ticket because I wanted somebody to go with. In fam, that's when I decided going to the movies alone was okay. I'm just like, I'm not gonna pay for my friend to go with me, so I have a company, and if you can just fall asleep during the movie, you know? So that's when I started my like 3 year of just going to the movies alone. I'll go with you. Coley, actually, let's chat. God, I don't know if there are any movies coming out soon that I really want to see in theaters though, honestly. Okay, Piplup, I could literally spend the rest of the evening cleaning everything with you if you would notice the dirty spots and do your little bubble. I will say, I wish I didn't have to rely on the game's coding to know that there is, oh wait. Is that's, oh no it is. It is oil slick. I thought it might have been, I love that Piplup is in this OMG. They're so damn cute, Car. They're so damn cute. There's advantage of so few movies with that much draw. Not really much worth going to the theater for, is there? No, not really, Mike, bro, not really. They're just like, a lot of the movies out these days don't really have the heart and soul I want in a movie anyways. Huh, what's your deal? Hang on a sec. Okay, oh see, execute A. So the eggs are separate entities. Any thoughts on this funky looking rando? Don't call me a funky looking rando. If you know what's good for you. I say we act cool and nice. I mean, our visitor here doesn't seem like a bad egg. Yep, I agree. Sounds good to me. All right, thanks for waiting. Let's be friends. Okay, so if every egg is a separate personality in person, what does that mean about the cracked and broken egg in the back? Is that egg just dead? Toto shocked me so much earlier, it hurt my neck. What? With what movie, Retro? The fact that I hadn't seen a movie? You know teleport. Using telepathy, only fellow execute can pick up on. They always form a cluster of 6. I feel bad about the broken egg now that I know they all talk for themselves. What does that mean about the broken one? Is it dead? Is there a face on it? Here, let's go investigate. Let's go get a close-up for a second. I mentioned what happened earlier. Oh! I literally whipped my head back to the screen so fast your neck cracked. Oh! Oh, Retro. Retro, I see. I missed your chat. Thank you for pointing it out. My bad, I'm sorry. Let's see if we, oh wait, it does. Look at, it's just facing backwards. That's kind of cute. It does have a face. Oh my God, they're great. I love their little angry faces. What if I crocheted an execute? That could be cute. If I just crocheted like one egg, you know? You just crochet an egg with a face, essentially. A pink egg with a face. He is the disgruntled one. I'm gonna be honest for a second. They all kind of look a little disgruntled. Not gonna lie. And that's perfect. That's honestly perfect for them. Piplup, you're literally running through it. Piplup, use bubble. I know I'm not your trainer, but use bubble. Thank you. Good job. Do you need a little treat for being such a good boy? Okay, let's give you a little treat. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. Okay, do we have any trash Pokemon over here yet? Retro, I'm sad to say, our trash container has not spawned a Pokemon yet. Retro, if it happens tonight, I will report back tomorrow, okay? Piplup. Piplup. Use bubble. Use bubble. I do wish I had a little bit more control over the Pokemon following me. Because it does feel silly that they aren't picking up on the sludge immediately in front of them. Unless I'm doing something wrong? I don't feel like I am. Maybe he's just so focused on the task that he needs to do. Here, let's go clean up Meowth's area. Okay, but let's first see who's here. We have to check on the new Pokemon spawns. Grubbin! I like Grubbin. I think Grubbin's really cool. Grubber? I don't know this place. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. I just popped. I'm gonna be honest. I almost thought it said I just pooped out of the I just popped out of the dirt, so I'm really not sure where I am or what's going on. But you seem real nice. I hope we can be friends. Is Grubbin only bug type or bug electric? I don't know when it gets, no, it's just bug type. Charge-a-bug must get electric type, I assume. Grubbin normally live underground, but if they get unearthed by Hoot Hoot, they may be found gathered around electric Pokemon. Hoot Hoot don't eat Grubbin, do they? If a Pokemon can talk to me, I hope a Pokemon ain't out here eating it, because that would upset me. Schmarty! I think Piplup focuses on what your character is facing, so if you stand there and start the muddle. Schmarty! You're a Schmarty pants, thank you. There, I've got the mud all bubbled up. Now just spray it with water and it should wash right away. Schmarty, how have you been? It's so lovely to see you, my friend. Yay, it's all clean now. Why don't we clean up all the mud now? It'll go real quick if we work together. Perfect. Honestly, Schmarty, you might have just revolutionized my evening because I will be using Piplup to clean up all of Vermilion City. Ben Good just came from a knitting guild meeting. Wait! Tell me more about this knitting guild meeting. That sounds so cool. What is a knitting guild meeting? What is the knitting guild? You can have a guild of knitters? I want a crochet guild. You're the best, Ditto. You helped out too, right, Piplup? Thanks a bunch. You're welcome. I like cleaning, so it was fun. Looks like this area's got a ton of gross mud all over the place. Let me know if you ever need to get rid of mud again. I'll help you wash it all away. Yeah, I bet you two could make quick work of it. Oh, and maybe you'll find some cool stuff hiding under all those piles of muddy goop. You're perfect, never change. Okay, let's go test out this Schmarty theory over here. Let's stare intensely at the mud and see if Piplup, oh, Piplup stopped following us because he's chatting with his friend. Oh my God, I can't stop them from being cute. Look at them. Look at how perfect they are. Oh, I know what I should do. Watch this. We should get a front row seat. Get back to work. Hey! Lord Cat, let him have a little break. He just worked so hard. Him and his friend are chatting. I love them. I love them a lot. What do you think they're saying? I could watch this for a few minutes, honestly. Oh, he's so sad now. He's so angry. Oh, now Meowth is embarrassed and sad that he made him angry. I know, everybody. It's so riveting, isn't it? Okay, we're back to the beginning. I think we came full circle. I'm snagging a video of that because honestly, I kind of want to make it like a screen, like a screensaver or something. I think it could be super cute as like a screensaver. Okay, I'm trying to get no, Meowth! Oh, Meowth left. I've been trying to get lots of cute pictures for my YouTube thumbnails. So normally I do it off stream, but Piplup's being so cute that I kind of want to grab a picture of it. Hi, baby. You're very cute. Did anybody ever tell you that? Okay. Big Apple Knitters Guild in NYC. They have speakers in project show and tell, field trips and learning days. Pretty great. The co-owner of Bartlett Yarns in Maine came down and shared how they make yarn from local wool. You loved it. That is so awesome and spectacular, and I'm very jealous that you get to do stuff like that in the city. That's one thing that I do miss about just like I miss the potential when we used to live in the big city, when we lived in Seattle. Like, there was just like so many restaurants, so much good food, so much possibility for like Magic the Gathering and whatnot. Like, if I could choose anywhere to live and money was not an issue, I'd probably choose Boston, honestly. But sadly, money is an issue and I don't have that freedom of choice. Ew, Coley, your opinion is valid, but I don't know. I go to Boston a lot with my friends. I really do like it. And I lived in Salt Lake City for 7 years. And Salt Lake City is a decent city whose general population of you know what's makes it not as great to live in. Okay, Piplup, you're an MVP. Also, Schmarty, you are also an MVP for that Piplup hint. That helped out a lot. I think that is exactly what was going on. I think I was too all over the place. I know that I don't need to go around watering everything because I could just make it rain for 3 hours, but anyways. By the way, Ditto, you can have this. Oh, thank you, my friend. Oh, I love it. I could always use an extra sturdy stick.
R-E-T-T